What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. Quick little tutorial here of how the new logistics traffic system works, and just quick little ability to tell you guys how exactly the game works if you're new to the game. So the game really lacks a lot of information in the tutorial that it gives you. I mean, it tells you the pretty basic things of how to move the camera around, how to place down, how to get started, but it doesn't really tell you how to, the new logistics system of how everything works is just a little bit different. But to rotate a building like this, when you're placing one down, you just press R on the keyboard. Pretty sure that works with Mac as well. But the more complicated thing here that I found today playing this game today is the way everything works out of how you get one supplies to the next. So for all you new people, all you really need to create coke in this world, and coke is pretty much needed to create the basic fundamental materials for you to create anything in the game. You just need coal. Make sure coal is activated on the railway station. You can name your station as well, because I'm sure in some worlds people have a lot of stations where different things are going. Now you need to also put coal under your warehouse and make sure both are checked. Now you don't have to have this one checked because this is an import thing right here. Now of course, if you had another warehouse out in the middle of nowhere you wanted to send coal to get coal closer to other places, you could have that red one right there checked, and it would allow import of coal. The way the new system works here is you have line management and then these little weird looking buttons over here that are just really make the game more complicated than what it used to be. But anyway, imports are your red, exports are green. So I'm exporting coal from the warehouse. I'm going to want it to be green. Okay, this is my coke oven. I'm going to make sure I need to put my blueprint as coke. I'm going to want to change whatever track is closest to this for, just for it to be, easy and not a bunch of tracks that you have to navigate around. I'm going to put it under 6. I'm going to choose red for it to be an import. Now we're going to run this little track right over here, really quick. Now you have to run the track over there first, to my understanding, before you can do your path management. Once you have the track set over there, you can click up here at the top left hand corner on line, bring up path management, click on the little plus sign, then you have this, you can rename this, you can leave it as that. I find it helpful because then you know what you're looking for. But after you have that renamed there, you can't move the screen. Just click on the screen when you're trying to move it if you open this up, because sometimes it doesn't move. But after you have that, you can change your color as well if you change this. But after you have all of that, there's this little button right here with a plus sign and a track. You click on that. You choose this little box that'll put export track 1 with the warehouse if you name the warehouse. My bad, I almost stuttered there for a second. And then you have this one down here for the coke oven. You click on number 6. The moment you click OK, this will appear up red as your pathway, red, whatever, and then it'll start sending coal over there. The same thing also works when you run like a forge and we're going to call it a metal forming workshop. The way you set it up when you're running things from over here to over here, you basically do your track the same. Make sure the arrows on the ground are parallel with this. Then you just run these two boxes together, and there you go. Now then, when it comes down to this track, we're just going to name this, I don't know. And you do the same thing with the tracks over there, but this time you click on this little tower instead of the box, because the box doesn't really do anything. So it knows that this is my import, this is my export, and I click OK, and then if I were to have iron up in here, then it would start exporting immediately via that. That's pretty much it to the pretty basic functions of the game of how the path management and rotating buildings work. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next time in a brand new part 2 to us creating those heavy tanks.